it's Chef Jeffrey Saad. Welcome to my Open Sky of Spices. Today I want to show you how to make a 5-minute killer Asian dish called larb. So what this is ground pork, roasted, spiced, and served in lettuce cups, and it takes about 10 minutes. So what you're going to do with this is use my Chinese spice blend. And what this is a beautiful mixture of naturally sweet star anise, fennel seed, cinnamon, and Szechuan peppercorns. And Szechuan peppercorns are actually a little dried flour that kind of make your tongue numb and open it up to all the flavors of the dish. And this is what's going to make this dish so delicious so fast. Alright, so the first thing you do is get your pan hot and add a touch of peanut oil. Alright, once your oil's hot, I have this little Thai bird's eye chili out of my garden. You can use serrano chili or jalapeno, any chilies you have that you like. This little one packs a huge wallop of heat. And by sizzling it in the oil, it brings out all its flavors and all its oils. Then we're going to put the pork on top of that and break it up. And the goal here is to have little pieces of lightly browned pork that are then simmered in the spices and juices. Alright, so we're not getting it really dark brown like you would if you were making a bolognese. We're just, because you still want it to be tender and juicy. So you have just a touch of color. Then we're going to add my Chinese spice blend. And the idea behind these spices were, I love Chinese food. I mean, this is a dish that's done all over China and Southeast Asia in different variations. But to me, the idea behind these spices are, I love Chinese food. What is that they put in there? What is that I'm tasting? This is what you're tasting. This gives it that Chinese flavor stamp that you're going to love. So we got the spice in here, and we're going to toast the spices briefly, because as you know by now, when you toast spices, it brings out all their oils and all their flavors, and that's what permeates into the meat or into any dish you're cooking. Now that we got the spice in there, and it's had a chance to roast, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of hoisin sauce. This stuff is great. It's a soybean-based, sweet puree, and it just gives everything kind of a sweetness and a saucy viscosity that's wonderful. Look at the shine it gives it. And then a splash of fish sauce, because I love Thailand and I got to get a little bit of that umami in there. Just a touch. And now you just stir it and let it cook for another minute, and we're going to put it in the lettuce cups, and it's time for lunch. Alright, so there it is. You've got a little bit of juice in the pan. The meat's tender. The spices have soaked in. You got the great combination of salty soy, sweet hoisin, and then the fish sauce, which adds just this really great depth of flavor that everybody goes, what's that? Put that right into the cups. It's almost like Asian tacos. You use an iceberg lettuce as the cup instead of a tortilla. You could also put a little bit of ground chopped peanuts over this, and you could toss the peanuts in my spice as well and roast them for a minute, and then you get a nice peanut crunch as well. Enjoy the spice, enjoy your love. Thanks for coming to Open Sky. Have a great day.